Today, we're diving into something that's been buzzing around in the camera community, the potential release of the Panasonic S1H II. If you've been following Panasonic's mirrorless camera line, you know the S1H was an exciting release that quickly became a favorite for filmmakers and content creators. But now, the question is its successor, the S1H II, on the horizon? Well, according to the latest rumors, it might be coming very soon, possibly as early as this year. So stick around, because we've got some exciting updates and insights to share about this highly anticipated camera. Before we jump into all the speculation about the S1H II, let's take a quick look back at why the Panasonic S1H made such a huge impact when it launched. Panasonic really raised the bar for mirrorless video cameras with the S1H. It wasn't just another full-frame camera. It was one of the first mirrorless cameras certified by Netflix for original productions. That alone tells you just how capable this camera is. The 6K recording capability, impressive dynamic range, excellent color science, and robust build quality made it a powerhouse for filmmakers who wanted a high-end tool without jumping into the realm of cinema cameras. Even now, several years after its release, the S1H remains relevant. But of course, technology never stops moving forward, and people are curious. Can Panasonic outdo themselves with a second-generation version? It's a tall order, but let's talk about what we know and what we hope to see. Alright, so where are these rumors about the Panasonic S1H II coming from? Well, as with most camera rumors, it's a combination of whispers in the industry, some credible leaks, and of course wishful thinking from fans of the original S1H. Panasonic has been pretty quiet on the official front, but some hints and moves in the market suggest that an update could be on the horizon. For one, the competition in the hybrid mirrorless camera space is fiercer than ever. Sony, Canon, Nikon, they've all pushed forward with new models featuring better video specs, autofocus, and overall performance. Panasonic is known for being one of the most innovative brands in this space, so it wouldn't be surprising if they're cooking up something big to keep pace. Another sign pointing toward the S1H II is the fact that the L-mount alliance, which Panasonic is a part of alongside Leica and Sigma, continues to grow. Panasonic has been steadily updating its lens lineup, and it would make sense to pair new lenses with an updated flagship camera. So, while we don't have an official announcement yet, there's definitely reason to believe that the S1H II is in development. Now the big question, what could Panasonic bring to the table this time around? Let's get into the fun part. The possible features and improvements we might see on the Panasonic S1H II. If the rumors are to be believed, Panasonic is likely to focus on some key areas that filmmakers and content creators have been asking for. First up, autofocus. As good as the S1H is, its contrast-based autofocus system has always been one of its weaker points, especially when compared to Sony and Canon's phase detection autofocus systems. If Panasonic wants to make a serious leap forward with the S1H II, upgrading to a more advanced autofocus system, perhaps something using phase detection, would be a game-changer. Next, we could see higher frame rates and resolutions. The S1H already shoots 6K, but technology has moved forward. Could we see an 8K recording on the S1H II? It's possible. While 8K still feels overkill for many creators, having that capability would make the camera more future-proof. At the very least, we can probably expect improved 6K recording, better slow-motion options, and enhanced bit rates for professional workflows. Another area where Panasonic might improve is dynamic range and low-light performance. The S1H already delivers excellent results here, but with advancements in sensor technology, we could see even cleaner images in low light and more flexibility in post-production. Then there's connectivity and usability. Features like better wireless capabilities, live streaming options, and updated ports for external monitors and recording devices could make the S1H II even more versatile. Let's not forget battery life and heat management, which are always big talking points for hybrid cameras. Panasonic has a good track record here, but there's always room for improvement. Let's take a step back for a moment and look at the bigger picture. If Panasonic does release the S1H II, where would it fit in the current market? Like we mentioned earlier, the competition is intense. Sony's A7S III and FX3, Canon's R5C, and Nikon's Z8 are all strong contenders in the hybrid video space. However, Panasonic has a loyal following for a reason. Their cameras offer some of the best image quality, color science, and video-focused features on the market. If the S1H II delivers the improvements we talked about, especially in autofocus and resolution, it could carve out a solid spot for itself as a top-tier tool for filmmakers. It's also worth mentioning the growing ecosystem of L-mount lenses and accessories. Panasonic has been working hard to expand this lineup, and if they launch the S1H II alongside new lenses, it could be an exciting time for anyone invested in the L-mount system. Here's where things get even more exciting. According to the latest rumors, Panasonic is about to announce a new camera next week. While there's still some debate over whether it will be the Panasonic S1H II, the S5R, or even an update to the S1R, all eyes are on the highly anticipated S1H Mark II. Given that the S1H has been overdue for a successor, and the filmmaking community is eager for something new, the timing feels just right. If these rumors are true, we could be seeing an official announcement within the next few days. That means it won't be long before we know for sure what Panasonic has been working on. So stay tuned, because as soon as we hear anything concrete, we'll make sure to keep you updated. So here's the big question. Should you hold off on buying a new camera and wait for the Panasonic S1H II? Well, it really depends on your needs. The original S1H is still an incredible camera that holds up well in 2024. If you're in need of a reliable workhorse right now, it might still be worth picking up, especially if you can find it at a discounted price. However, if you're someone who always wants the latest and greatest, or if you're already invested in Panasonic's ecosystem, it might be worth waiting a little longer. The rumors are getting louder, and if Panasonic is indeed working on the S1H II, an announcement could come sooner than we think. So that's all about the Panasonic S1H II. Do you believe the Panasonic S1H II is on its way? And what features are you hoping to see? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. As for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed. Alright, we just saw some cool gadgets that are now quite popular, but that wasn't always the case. A lot of marketing had to be done for them to garner such a fan base. So if you are a business owner and want to increase your sales and drive more traffic to your sites, you should check out today's sponsor, TikTok for Business. It is a global platform designed to help brands like yours become creative storytellers and meaningfully engage with millions of TikTok users. Whether you're looking to attract customers, drive sales, or boost conversions, TikTok's unique ad solutions can get you there. From small businesses to large agencies, TikTok for Business has the tools to help you grow. With TikTok for Business, you can launch your first campaign in just 3 easy steps. First, answer a few questions, and TikTok will create a personalized marketing plan just for you. Then, craft your content using an easy-to-use template or upload existing creative. Finally, run your campaign and watch your business reach new heights with the most engaged audience online. So why are you waiting? Find the link in the description box and launch your first TikTok campaign today.